Well, thank you for joining us tonight at 5. I'm Pepper Baker, and we're getting right to meteorologist Kit Thomas because more active weather is on the radar.
Yeah, we've got the chance for some thunderstorms as we go through the late evening and especially into the overnight. Some showers are already starting to pop up a little earlier than scheduled.
But the weekend...
The weekend will be sunny. It's going to be muggy. She likes that. I might get out of town.
It feels like a warm hug around you, I'd like to say.
Yeah, you know, a blanket that just got pulled out of the dryer about 20 minutes too early. Let's take a look outside this evening. We do have some clouds out there, and you can tell the camera on top of the Southern College of Optometry has been shaking around a little bit. It is a breezy day as expected. Some of those winds coming in out of the southwest around 15 to 25 miles per hour for some of those gusts, so a little bit breezy out there. Seen a few showers to our north and moving into middle Tennessee as well.
Okay.
Things could get a little more rowdy though as the sun starts to go down.
Well, maybe anybody who likes rain while they sleep.
Yeah. It's going to be a great night for that. As we look outside this evening, we've had some temperatures in the 80s through most of the day. Some of us did get up to around 90 though for our high, so it was still a pretty warm and muggy day. Don't get me wrong. It was very humid. Temperatures for the dew point all the way up into the mid 70s across the area. This is where it starts to feel just like that sticky air when you walk outside. You can tell it's summertime just by the humidity. It also factors in with the heat index. This is going to be more of a problem into the weekend, but many of us with a heat index in the 90s. Tunica has been a warm spot today, up to 102 with that elevated moisture, 78-degree dew point right now. But looking at the heat index as we go Saturday, Sunday, and Monday here in Memphis, we are looking at that heat index getting up above 100 degrees. This will be the hottest stretch of weather we've had so far this year, and it is going to be something to keep in mind. But the current weather impact we've got is the chance for some severe thunderstorms anywhere from 8 p.m. through 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. So if you are going to be out and about this evening, make sure you know how to get those warnings. Of course, you can get them on the ABC 24 weather app as well. Looking at satellite and radar around the region, though, we've got a couple severe thunderstorms to the west of Nashville, north of Huntsville as well. Here in Memphis, we're quiet right now. Things could get a little more active in the next couple of hours here. So most of the showers here, we've got a little bit of a light shower there in parts of Haywood County, but not really a whole lot of rain right now. Things just haven't really busted through the cap that's on the atmosphere, keeping things from getting going. But as we look at some of the models here, it looks like we start to see more of those storms bubbling up around the 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock time frame. By 9 p.m., we've got more of those thunderstorms across northern Mississippi, and then they start to move in from Arkansas. So any of these could bring some strong winds, possibly some small hail. As we get into the 3 a.m. time frame, I think some of the severe threats will start to just condense down to only wind rather than a tornado and hail threat anymore past sunset. As we look at another model, though, this one's not handling it very well because it's overblowing some of these storms we have to our east here, but those storms start to get a little more agitated. And very similar feature on this one of a wave of storms coming in from central Arkansas across northern Mississippi into the southwestern Tennessee counties here around 11 o'clock. Then things clear out on this model. We don't see anything else really as we head through overnight. And by 7 a.m., daybreak tomorrow, things are going to stay mostly dry through the day, though we might have a pop-up shower or two. It's not going to be a ton of rain. So we've been talking about that severe threat. It's up to a level 2, a slight risk for our area here, and then it transitions more to a level 1 just outside our region. The wind threat is going to be the primary threat with that, though we can't rule out some hail or an isolated tornado. Those are going to be the primary threats for us. Heavy rainfall is also going to be a potential. Could see up to 2 to 4 inches of rain with some of these thunderstorms. Over the next 7 days, though, we're not seeing any more rain after that. Thursday, most of the day stays dry. We're back into the 90s by Friday, and then mid-90s come back, and we're going to see a lot of sunshine with that heat index. It's going to feel like it's over 100 degrees for the first time this year.